Bindu, please, whatever doubts you have, you can write down in the chat box. Okay, today class is more like an enlightenment. Okay, I'll also discuss few important things, so you need to be till the end. Okay, Muhammad Altaf. So today's class is very important for you if you have booked your exam. Okay, Bindu, if you want vocabulary for writing task 2, you need to join the classes. How can I give you vocabulary, all the vocabulary in the class? But yes, next time I'm coming on Monday, so I'll bring few vocabularies for you, for sure, Bindu. Hey, Aarti, welcome for the first class. Okay, guys, so today what we are handling, which topic we are taking up? So few of you already know me, but still, okay. I would like to say something about myself. My name is Namita Jaiswal. I am one of the senior IELTS educator at LeapScholar. So yes, so I have more than 10 years of working experience. I have taught thousands of students. So my students are placed in different geographical locations. Okay, you can see, like, if you want, I can make you talk to my students as well. So they are in Australia, Ireland, Canada, US, UK. Okay, Vidhi, that's a good question. How to get a band 9 in writing? Okay, so moving on with this. So first, let me ask you one question. What do you think? Which is the most difficult section in IELTS? Which is the most difficult part? Hi, Sairam. Sairam, my student, isn't it? Writing, reading. People say reading, speaking, writing. Okay. Writing and speaking. Okay. Speaking, I am asking most of the, okay, you need to name one. So as per the feedback, okay, received by most of my students, it is writing. Right now also it's writing. So what's the reason behind it? This is probably because not a lot of people are really fond of writing. Hence, the skill is generally ignored by most of you. So when it comes to the IELTS exam, okay, you require certain skills to ace the exam. So a lot of people I have seen, they can score 8 or even 9 in reading and listening. Okay. With speaking also, they get around 7, 7.5, 8 sometime. But writing, they get 6.5, 6.5. It is because people don't practice enough. Okay, or they are unaware of certain things. So please listen to this. Okay, today I'm not giving you gyan which you can just leave. Okay, this is for you, for your own good. If you're really thinking to give your exam, then you need to listen to the things I am telling you today. Okay, writing is something I have seen. Okay, I have seen people going on YouTube, like they just visit Facebook. You have your groups over there, they submit their writing, please check. I have seen people like on Telegram, they submit their writing and say please check. So whom they are asking for this feedback? Okay, are the people who are giving feedback, they are like they are mentored, they are trainer, are they trained for this? No. So I have seen people, they don't know what they have to write. For listening and reading, if you're practicing, okay, so you can get in 20-21 days. Okay, if you are like starting, okay, if you're a beginner, you can get band 8 in listening simply in 20 days, even if you start from band 6. Reading also you can do well if you practice, but people listening and reading, they take them very seriously, so they score well in reading and listening. And writing in something they ignore. So a lot of material is available online for IELTS, but all of it is not trustworthy, guys. It is not advisable to learn writing skills from the net, from Google, from YouTube. Okay, if that would have been condition, okay, even the native speakers I have seen, okay, who speak English their whole life, they get 6.5 in writing. The reason behind it, reason, Okay, because they don't know what to write and how to write. It's not about they don't know about the topic. The topics are very easy. I think that writing is the easiest one. Okay, and why people are coming to us? Because we are teaching our student in accordance to Cambridge. Okay, we are not going ahead and teaching in anything and everything. So if you are studying with a teacher or a trainer, okay, who knows? Okay, that person knows that what he is teaching, that is IELTS, but doesn't know what to teach, then you are in trouble, guys. So if a person is not good at writing, this means that he or she needs a trainer, coach for writing. Okay, the students need regular feedback of their essays so that they can improve accordingly. Vocabulary should be built upon regularly. Okay, first realize the importance of the whole thing. Okay, so I will come to this. We'll learn few things today for sure. Okay, now writing task, we all know this. Okay, so in your IELTS exam, first test is your listening. After listening, you have reading. After reading, you take writing. It's one by one. So listening, reading, writing test is on the same date, same time. Writing task is all about 60 minutes. So in 60 minutes, what you have to do? You have to complete your exam. So in 60 minutes, you need to cover your both task 1 and task 2. So now task 1. Task 1 is different for general and academic students. So there are two types of IELTS, general and academic. Academic is for the people who wants to take up further studies. They want to go abroad. They want to take admission somewhere. Okay, so for them, it's academic. People who want to immigrate to foreign country, like people want to go to Canada, settle down over there. They want to work. They want to do job. Then for them, it's general. So for general and academic, okay, A plus academic and general. I'm so sorry. Okay, task 1 is different. Task 1 is what? Task 1 is different. But for academic and general, task 2 is same. It is same. So task 1, now we'll move on and I'll show you how it's different. If you have any question regarding anything, you can put it in the chat box. Okay, I'll come to that anonymous attendee. No, you don't have to reach up to 8 paragraphs. It's no. So you just need to write, okay, in accordance to the question. You don't have to write that much. So if you're writing too much, it's of no use. Okay, you'll not get extra marks. So please keep that thing in mind. Okay, now for academic, okay, task 1 academic students. So IELTS suggests us not to spend more than 20 minutes in our task 1. Okay, so not more than 20 minutes. It's at least 150 words you need to write. So this is the minimum word limit. Okay, now there are 7 types of topics in academic. Okay, there are bar graphs, there are line graphs, there are pie chart, there are process, there are maps, there are tables, there are mixed chart. So do we have to learn everything? No. The answer is no. Okay, you just master the art of any one type. Okay, and the rest follows. Rest are similar, but you need to learn. So in the class, if you're joining any of our session or if you are our student or if you were our student, then you know that we handle each and every topic in our class for academic students. Okay, now for general again, it's task 1. So IELTS again suggests us not to spend more than 20 minutes because you just need to write on 150 words. Okay, now 3 types. There are 3 types of task 1 question: formal, informal, or semi-formal. So this is what? This is letter writing. So task 1 is report writing. Task 1 for general students is letter writing. So you write formal letter. Whom we write formal letter? To the person we don't know. Informal letter is written to the person who are our friends or family. Semi-formal is written to the people whom we know very well, but they are not related to us. Okay, I told you, right, that in writing, people give advices. Now, please check out the chat box, okay? Everyone is giving advices to each other. So, Anshu, how do you know that you need to write down some striking feature and complete 150 words? Is it? Okay, there are few do's and don'ts for writing task 1. Please don't take advices in writing. Listening, reading, okay. You listen, you read, and you write down the answer. Speaking also, if you can communicate well, you can do well. But writing, please don't take advices. Until and unless it's the Cambridge. So you can visit Cambridge website and you can take, if you have any queries, you can refer there. Or else, nowhere else. Monil, what example you're talking about? So if you write less than 150 words, Bindu, I'll teach you how to write on 150 words. Okay, you can write on more than that. Please attend my session. Okay, now coming to task 2. So what about task 2? So now task 2 is same for both academic and general students. Both academic and general student, task 2 is same. Now what happens here? This is an essay writing. They'll give you a topic and you need to express yourself here. How? By reading the question and by writing down the answer. Now we have already spent 20 minutes for our task 1. How much time left? Okay, we have 40 minutes on our hand. Why to keep 40 minutes here? Because you need to write more here. You're writing 250 words here. And task 2 has more weightage. Double the weightage compared to task 1. Okay, so your scores, okay, whatever score you'll get for your writing task 2, it's doubled and then average is calculated. Shijana, it's a minimum word limit. Maximum, there is no word limit. But I would suggest you not to go ahead for beyond 200 for your task 1 and beyond 300 for your task 2. The reason being, okay, 2 reasons. 1, if you write more, it's not like that you will get more marks. No, you won't. Okay. Number 2, you have less time. So why to write more? If we can write less and get the same score, then why? What's the reason? And if you are writing more and keep on writing and writing, you'll make mistakes. You'll repeat words. Okay, so please take out this thing from your mind that more you will write, you will get more marks. So I have seen that also in my students. So guys, if you have joined in late, so we are discussing writing and why people get less score in writing. The reason being, what's the main reason behind people not getting good marks? It's just surrounding the environment, everyone suggesting each other something or other thing. Okay, now we will discuss the problems. Now, what is the problems? What's the problem behind this? Okay, in writing, the scoring is not well. Even if I'm practicing more and more, every day I'm writing, I am still not getting good marks. Why? Now, what's the reason? Okay, the reason. Okay, Bindi, you write every day, you practice. The problem 1 is lack of effective practice. It's not about writing every day. Okay, my students say, ma'am, I write every day. So if you write, so writing is not important. Practicing is not important. Effective practice is important. What do you mean by effective practice? So effective practice means that if you are practicing, that's good. You're practicing, you're writing. Now you need someone to give feedback to you. So whatever you are writing, if feedback is not given on that, then how you will improve? Okay, so now if you write, now you submit on Facebook. Now people say that your task achievement is not good. Your grammatical range and accuracy is not proper. So is that the answer you are expecting? So how are you going to improve on that? Okay, now what you need to do? You need to practice, you need a feedback. So the person should tell you that you need to improve, okay, your articles. Your prepositions are not placed properly. Please use connectors. Your introduction does not include thesis. If I'll give feedback like this, then only you'll understand your problems. Then only you will understand the whole process. Okay, I need to work on my introduction because thesis is not there. I need to work upon that. What do you mean with thesis? First thing, why the hell this thesis is there? Okay, people come to me and say, ma'am, thesis means to write down the thesis, which doctors write, which people from literature write. So it's not like that. Here, thesis means whatever you think about the topic. Okay, whatever it's your viewpoint, whatever your viewpoint is, you need to write down the same thing in your introduction. So write feedback that where you need to work upon. What's your positive? So if you're writing something only and if I'll tell you your negatives, that won't work. I should tell you what's your positive. If you have used good lexical resource, I need to tell you that yes, your vocabulary is good. So what you'll do, you'll work more on the same, that yes, my vocabulary is proper. If I can include few more, I can do much better in that. Okay, grammatical range. That means that my sentence structure is not proper. I need help. I'll ask my teacher how to create more good sentences, what to use. Like if you want to make compound sentences, you can join two sentences together with for, but, and, so. Okay, all these things. Clear? So you need to understand. Now, once the feedback is given to you, you need to understand your pros and cons. You need to work upon that. You need to work upon your pros. You need to work upon your cons. Then only you'll improve, isn't it? After understanding, you need to work upon the same. So next time you are writing, try to keep those pointers in front of you when you are writing. Take action, include those pointers when you are writing next time and see that there is a change in your writing and score or not. And then see your improvement. So this is a process which you need to follow to overcome this problem. It's not only about writing, guys. Okay. So is it clear? Any questions till now? Now, how to get hold of this? Now, how to do well? Okay, for this reason, okay, guys, my 1 week special batch is coming up from this Monday. Okay, from this Monday. So 1 week special premium batch is coming on this Monday where I'll teach you for 1 week. What? I'll teach you writing. Okay, how to write down your task 1 academic report writings, how to create your report writings. For general students, I'll share documents. You can study, you can ask questions. It's similar to one-on-one class only because the batch size is very compact and small. Okay, we will give you 8 speaking club slots. Okay, so you can meet our evaluators. You can talk, you can discuss. The person will give you your feedback and you can work on your evaluation. Now, expert writing evaluations for sure. You'll submit your writing. I'll check. There will be 5 mock tests. So each mock test includes writing as well. So you can understand. So first time writing, you know what's your weakness. You'll work on that. Second time, you know, yeah, I have improved on this. Now this thing is something I need to work upon more. So you'll work there. So this way you are going to improve stepwise. Okay, in 1 day or 2 day change will not come. Let me be very clear. If you really want to work upon 1 week my course, you will see 0.5 to 1 band score jump for sure. It's my promise. But yes, you need to attend the sessions. Okay, it's not like that you just need to join. No, you need to attend the session. You need to take the advice and the suggestions. I'll give it to you. Okay, moving on. So I'm sharing a batch link. So people who are really like interested in joining the batch, you can go ahead and you can join the batch. Okay, so it's given. I'm so sorry. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, so these are the batches which are coming up. So you can join any of them, but if you want to join specifically the writing batch, so it's coming up from this Monday and the timing is 8 a.m. This is my batch. Okay, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So 1.5 hour class for 1 week and you'll good to go. Okay, so Nancy, we can work upon that because I can give you this grammar classes as well. I'll help you with that. Okay, so if you think that you need to take 4-week classes, so we have 4-week classes as well, where each and every module will be taken care of. Now this is my 1 week. This is my 1 week writing exclusive batch starting from this Wednesday. Okay, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So you need to understand this. So 4th May. Okay, Shrijana, yes, so we'll help you out with the same. Okay, so grammatical mistakes, you need to know which mistake you are doing, where you are doing it. So let's start learning. And then we have reading batch as well. So if you want to join reading batch, you can. If you want to join listening and speaking batch, again, you can. And if you want to join 4-week batch, where you want to cover all the 4 modules, you can join evening batch. So we have 8 p.m. batches. Then you can join the morning batch as well. So it's starting, it's from 4th May. It's from 4th May. Okay, Deep. So I would say that you have enough time in your hand and you can start practicing. And if you require any help after that, so we have student manual as well, Deep. So you can take help from there. So it's starting from 4th. We have this 8, okay, 4-week batch starting from 2nd May, that is Monday evening. So if you want to join this, you can. I'm sharing the link once again. Please go ahead, check it out. Use the link. You need to use the code. Which code? This NJ Live 20 code. So if you use this code NJ Live 20, okay, you get 20% discount. So this 548 batch reduces to 438. So please remember that. Okay, please click on the link below and join the same. Now my batch is starting from 4th May. Okay, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So if you have any queries regarding this, you can always write down in the chat box. Yes, Nancy, I would definitely do that. I will do it personally. Don't worry. And we can work on like whatever mistakes you will do, we can work upon the same. Now, if you want, you can join the same. Now, moving on. Any doubts? Shall we move on? Yes, Simran, you can. You can just take, get hold of the link. Okay, Simran Preet. Okay. So Nancy, again, you need to join the batch for the same. Now, what's the problem to misunderstanding of what the examiners want? Okay, so there are people who doesn't know what actually the examiner wants. Okay, now so now you go ahead and ask your friends. Okay, now please tell me how to get high score in my IELTS writing. Go ahead and try this out and you will hear hundreds of different answers. Okay, most of those suggestions guide will actually lower your score. And you're lucky enough, too lucky, I would say. You're lucky that IELTS actually tells you what they want. They do so in the official marking criteria. They tell you what they want, okay, what you need to write, how you will be graded. So they tell you. Now we have 4 parameters on which your writing task will be evaluated. Now what are these 4 parameters? Task achievement or task response, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy. Now each of this worth is what? Each of this worth 25% of your total band score. So it's very important. It is essential for you to know what they actually mean. Okay, no, Aarti, we don't have reading and writing together. We have 4-week batch where we cover all the 4 modules. It will cost you, if you follow this link, it will cost you only 799 rupees. So you can see you are benefited in that too. Okay, or else you can join single module. Okay. Now, what do you mean by task achievement? Task achievement means, okay, that did you understand the question? That's the important point. Most of the students don't get the question only. They just get the word, they just get the topic and they just start writing. That's not the good way to do it. Okay, you need to understand the question. You need to see, you need to understand what the instruction telling you to do, what you have to actually do. Then you need to answer the question accordingly. Okay, read the instruction, follow the instruction. Now, after answering the question, you need to see that did you fully develop your main ideas or not? You need to check that out. Now, coherence and cohesion. Now, we are talking about task 2. What are we talking about? We are talking about task 2. Okay, do you know how to construct the building blocks of an essay? Okay, essay needs to have introduction, body, paragraph, and conclusion for sure. Okay, so what do you mean by coherence and cohesion? It means your structure and the flow. Is your position clear throughout your whole essay? So whatever your viewpoint is, you need to hold that and you need to follow the same thing in your whole essay. Have you structured and organized your essays well? Okay, is it clear to understand? So it's readable, it's understandable, it's like it's completely clear. It's flowing from one idea to another idea. I'll come to that deep. Now, what do you mean by lexical resource? So lexical resource is vocabulary. Okay, so they see that you have used wide range of vocabulary. Vocabulary holds 25% weightage of your total band score. It's not about only vocabulary. Don't take vocabulary first approach. No, you don't have to do that. If your grammar is not perfect, okay, and you're writing hefty words, that will not let you score more. For band 7 in writing, you need to score 7 in all the 4 parameters. If you score 7 in 3 parameters and 6 in 1 parameters, then your overall score will be 6.5. It will not be 7. So for 7, you need to get at least 7 in each of the 4 criteria. Okay, you need to use vocabulary accurately. Okay, I have seen people using this plethora. Okay, I have plethora of friends, so that's wrong. If you're writing it, then it's wrong. Plethora means something abundance in nature, more than in quantity. Now, grammatical range, you need to showcase that, yes, you can create simple sentence, you can write down complex sentence, you can write down compound sentence, you can write down mix of complex compound sentence. Accuracy means that, yes, your articles are proper, you have put them in a proper place. Your prepositions, yes, you have set them in the proper place. So they check all these things. Now, task 2. Now, are we all ready to do something good? Are we all ready to write down an introduction of something? Yes or no? So we'll learn to write down introduction today. So for that reason, so if anyone wants to join my batch, it's starting from 4th. Okay, there are many batches starting from this Monday, so you can join them as well. And if you want to join my batch, you can go ahead and check this out. Okay, click on the link below and do it. Okay, guys, before moving on to this, please tell me how many of you already joined the batch, any of the batch, okay, using the link. How many of you can expect from Monday? Yes, please write down in the chat box, me or I. Okay, Sharmi. Okay, Ashutosh. Great. Good to see you. So so you all will be there. Okay, please go ahead. So yes, so if you really want 1 week, guys, for writing, I promise you, it's 1 week. Okay, Priyanka. So Priyanka, you have joined which batch? 4 week or the 1 week batch? So yes, I understand. Okay, great. Good to know that. Okay, so Crafty, you can go ahead with other batches as well. Priyanka, you can, okay? We have Pranjul sir's batch, Ritika ma'am's batch is full. And if it's full, then you can see, we just don't do like this, okay? We just don't fill up the students, okay? We take up students, we take them into small quantities so that we can fulfill the criteria. Okay? Okay, so this is the link for all the modules. You need to go ahead and click on all. Okay, please click on the link below. I have shared. Okay, Mittal, you can check this out. Okay, click on this link below, go to all, and you'll see all the batches. No, Ajay, there are 4 week classes as well. You can, I have only 1 week. So I'm going on holiday. So that's the reason I'm taking 1 week. After I come back, I'll go ahead with the 4 week. Okay, Ashutosh, please go ahead with the writing. Let's learn writing. And then you can see writing is something you need to focus. Reading and listening, I'll help you out with that as well. Don't worry. If you're joining my batch, be rest assured. I'll provide you all assistance I can. Oh, Akshay. I can understand. Akshay, please join this batch. I'll help you out for sure. Any of the batches you can join, okay? So we are charging you peanuts, okay? You can spare 1 pizza. Okay, so that's the price of pizza only. Yes, Ashutosh, surely. Okay, now we'll learn something. Everyone on my screen. Now let's focus. Focus. Okay, it should be like after the class, it should say, okay, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. So one of my students used to say this. So I have learned that. Okay, moving on. So this is your steps you need to follow when you're going for your writing task. Okay, now make your introduction short. Okay, so 1 body paragraph means 1 central topic. So 5 tips to score this band 8. Develop your ideas. Clearly state your opinion. Conclusion. So if you are someone who can write proper sentence, proper English, then let me tell you one thing, getting band 8 is not something which is not achievable. Okay, you can achieve that. Okay, getting band 7, 7.5 in writing is okay. You can. Simple. Okay, now let's take this up. So today we'll discuss one topic. We'll discuss how to write down introduction only. Okay, so now we will take this up. Do you agree or disagree question? So this is very common. So Aishwarya, I am there for you. So after you attend my class, okay, so idea generation problem will not be there. Take my words. Please go ahead, check out this link and join the batch. So I want to help all my students all together so that we can learn. So idea generation will not be a problem for sure. You can think, you will create your pointers like this. Okay. Fingertips. Now, coming to this, do you agree or disagree? So we have seen this questions many a time. Now you want to know how to do this. Now, introduction, you need to have rephrasing. You need to paraphrase the question and you need to include thesis. Now you need to first select that you want to go ahead, but do you agree or disagree? So this question is what? This is, do you agree or disagree? This means that you need to select either of them. You can't go partial. It says or, agree or disagree. You have no other option. To what extent do you agree or disagree? That's different. This one is different. Do you agree or disagree? Here, either you can go for completely agree or you can go for completely disagree. No other options. Okay? Okay. Okay, Shijana. Okay, I told you, right? Minimum 0.5 bands for jump. Minimum. That's minimum. Maximum 1. After that, you need to work upon. Okay, so 1 week, I can promise you this much. Okay. Now, body paragraph 1. So if you are selecting agree, okay. So whatever the topic be, you completely agree with the topic. Now, what you need to do in your first body paragraph after your introduction, you will give first point of your agreement. You will explain that point. Why do you agree with that? What's the reason behind it? What forced you to agree with that? So you need to give that reason. You need to explain that. You need to give example for the same. And what's the effect or the result of it? If you complete these 3 pointers, okay, getting 7 is very easy. Now coming to body paragraph 2, again, if you are completely agreeing, this means that you are agreeing completely. So in body paragraph 2, you need to give second point of your agreement. Task statement 2, that is second point of your agreement. Or if you're completely disagreeing, then second point of your disagreement. You need to either completely agree or you need to or completely disagree. Okay, again, you need to explain the topic, give example for the same, and talk about the result. Okay, in conclusion, what you need to do, you need to summarize body paragraph 1 and 2. So whatever you have written here in body paragraph 1, in body paragraph 2, you just need to summarize that. But yes, you need to take care of the same. What? That you don't repeat words. In writing task, we don't repeat words. Instead of that word, we'll use what? We will use synonyms. For example, if the word is, I'll give you one example, youngster. So instead of writing youngsters again and again, what else you can write? Yes, Rupinder Kaul. Good evening. Welcome. Youth. Okay. Adults, are they? So we all are adults. Mobster. Oh my God, Akshay. Oh my God. Gotham. Okay. In writing task 1, yes, you need to write down passive voice. It's not about writing simple sentences only, okay? You have to write on simple, complex, compound, mixed sentences. Teenagers, young generation, young kids, young children, okay? So you can use teenage, yes, adolescent, you can use all these. So instead of youngsters, so you have seen, right now, we have created so many words. Now it's easy for us to use them. Will not lose marks. So whatever given in the question will not repeat that. Okay, guys, if you have any queries, please write down in the chat box. Okay, done. Moving on. Okay, I'll show you. I'll not give you the sample answer, but I'll show you the introduction part. Ashutosh, okay? Today we'll learn that. Restate means whatever your opinion is, that yes, you are agreeing. So you need to restate your opinion that yes, I agree because of this. Okay, Roshan? So even if it's advantages or disadvantage essay, or it's problem and solution essay, whatever your opinion is or your belief is, you need to say that once again in the conclusion part. You need to give your opinion in introduction and you need to restate the same in your conclusion. Clear? So, okay, guys. So is it like my voice is breaking? Am I not audible? Ask if I'm not talking about that. Yes, yes, yes. Like right now, whatever we are handling, it's for both academic and general. Okay, Samsudin. So yes, the timing 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Same time. Oh, thanks, Akshay, for clarifying. You're a sweetheart. Okay. Let's see how to rephrase the sentence. Shall we all try? Yes, Pradeep. Okay, guys, if you want to join, go ahead with my batches. You can go ahead. So, Gautam, you are not eligible to evaluate your own report or essay. I'm so sorry for the same. I don't know how you write. I don't know what your thought process is. So I can't suggest you that. That's what I'm talking about. So it's not only about writing. You need an expert for the same. You can't do it for yourself. I'm so sorry. Okay, now. Oh my God. Okay, let's move on, guys. This is a master class, Ansari. So this happens. So there's every day we have different trainers coming up for different topics. Okay, now everyone on my stream, some people believe that technology has made man more social. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this opinion? Now, this is to what extent. Understand, last one, I gave you example that was, do you agree or disagree? Both are different. To what extent means that how much you agree or how much you disagree. So you can go for agree, you can go for disagree, you can even go for partial, that I agree with few features and there are few problems as well. Rupinder, I missed it. Yes, Nancy, you're talking about something? Rupinder, please write down once again. Okay, some people, in place of some people, what else we can write? In place of some people, what else we can write? Okay, masses, very good. So can I write down group of individuals? Can I write down, yes, few people? Not all of the peoples, okay? Certain part of the society, yes, you can. Okay. There are some people, there are few people, yes, folk. As if we can like skip this folks. Okay. So I want something more formal. So we can write down. Now in place of like believe, in place of believe, what else you can write? I want something in place of believe. Okay. Think, very good. What else? Agree, opinion, out of a verdict that, yes, you can say that. Okay. Correct. Very good. Can I say belief as well? BELIEF. So yes, I can. Instead of believe, if I'm using belief, that will also go because I'm changing the form of the word. Okay, now in place of technology, is there any word which I can use in place of technology? Modernization of what? Akshay. So there are few words which you can't change. Then what you'll do, you will write down something, either something in front of them or after them, and you will introduce something new. It's not IT-ish, but completely. Okay. So yes, Shijina, you're right. Very good, Shijina. Really liked it. So modern technology, new inventions, correct. Evolution of technology, correct, Jyoti. Very good. Modern are, can we say advancement as well? Automation, digital, correct. Of what? Of technology. Right, very good. Okay, instead of man, what else I can use? Men, humans, what else? People, inhabitants, can I? Very good. Person, no, Aditi, no person. Individuals, yes, you can individuals as well. Species, oh my God, Roshan. No. Human species, you need to guy. No, Patel, not at all. Prakruti, no guys. Now, social, in place of social, I want to write down something. Please give me, guys. Human beings, yes, Rupinder, it will do. Social, now I want something for social. Now I want something for social. Society, correct, very good. Now you tell me, after reading the question, what's your opinion? Do you completely agree or disagree with this? That some people believe that technology has made man more social. Okay, so you can say I completely agree with the given situation, or you can say I completely disagree with the given situation or given topic. Okay, it completely depends upon you, which side you want to choose. Okay, it doesn't matter. You don't have to think something morally. So it completely depends upon the points. If you have points for disagreement, go for that. If you have points for agreement, go for that. Humankind, yes, that will do, Agam. Okay, so let's take this as if you disagree. If you disagree. No, Shijina. Okay, you can choose either agree, again agree, same points. Okay, you have joined my session, right? So we'll discuss this in the class as well. So if you're going for agree, second paragraph, 1 point of agreement, third paragraph, another point of agreement. If you disagree, second paragraph, first point of your disagreement, third paragraph, second point of your disagreement. Okay, difference of opinion. So if you say I completely disagree with the given situation, then you need to give what? Positive points of technology, that how technology helped people being more social. And if you completely agree or disagree, whatever be, okay, disagree with the given situation, then you need to say that why, what are the reason behind it. That yes, technology, there are few benefits of technology for sure, but you think that these are the negative points of technology which should be taken care of. So what are the negative points? What do you think? Like, what can be the negative points in regards to social? Some people believe that technology has made man more social. Now you completely disagree. Yes, Asif says people become isolated. Okay, very good. Dependency on what? Okay, so physical weakness, Rupinder talking about eyesight. Addiction, correct, very good. Okay, they shy away from face-to-face communication. Shy away from what? Face-to-face, not confident about face-to-face communication. So if you are comfortable on this system, correct. Now, Let's move on. Let's see how to write down our introduction. Yes, it makes, so it hampers what? It makes you lazy as well, correct? So physical and mental. So it harms both. It harms people physically and mentally. So there is what? There is, correct, laziness. Yes, yes, manual productivity become dull, correct. So technology has detrimental effect on humans, both physically and mentally. Both physically and mentally. Okay, moving on. So guys, let's check out the answer. Now, this can be the answer. There are people in the society who are of the belief that the advent of sophisticated modern technology, such as mobile phones, laptops, and iPad, have helped to enhance and improve people's social lives. I strongly disagree and believe that such gadgets have impacted young individuals' lives both mentally and emotionally. Okay, emotionally, why? Because they become isolated. Mentally, why? Because they spend more time on computers, so it's making them dull. So they are not, so their communication skill, okay, face-to-face communication, they are becoming more introvert. Okay guys, so this is it from my side. Now again, uh these are the batches. So if you're interested to join my batch, it's starting from 4th May. Okay, 4th May it's starting from. You can go ahead and you can join the batch. Okay, link is given below. Please check out the link. Okay, so click on that link, click on all, and you can go ahead and use it. You need to use the code NJLive20. Okay, this is the answer. Janvi, please take the screenshot. Okay, done. Now these are the batches. One batch, 4-week batch we have of Ritika ma'am. It's starting from 2nd, 8 p.m. Okay, then we have second Pranjul sir's batch starting from 6th May. That is from 7:30 a.m. Then I have 1-week batch starting from 4th. Again, reading batch is also starting from 4th. So if you want to join one batch of different teachers, you can do so as well. Okay, guys, this is it from my side. I'll see you all on 4th. Take care of yourself, do well. And if you have any queries, you can always get back to me, my students. Okay, you can message me on Telegram. Okay, Sharmi, we don't book general exam. We help out students for academic. So Agampreet, so it completely depends upon your preparation. So I would say people usually take 1.5 hour of preparation. I'm so sorry, 1.5 month of preparation before giving their IELTS exam. Okay, guys, take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day ahead. Enjoy your weekend. Okay, bye.